And the On It Active Cherry Evykassiotes. Good morning everyone, it is Evie here and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be doing a prep diary. It is Saturday, I have the day off, which is amazing, and I'm going to be doing glutes and shoulders today. So I'm just getting my pre-workout drink ready. I have my third fix bottle here. I'm just whispering a little bit because Chris is still sleeping, so I want to be as quiet as possible. I think he just woke up, oopsie. Using the sweet strawberry pre-workout from Naked Harvest. And then L-glutamine. And for my snack, it's just going to be one rice cake with 5 grams of peanut butter on it. That just broke, but I'm going to just be taking it in the container and I'm just going to be eating it on the way to the gym. Okay, I am back from the gym, had my magnesium drink, and now I'm definitely ready for breakfast. So I did glutes and shoulders and I did 45 minutes of cardio. I did 15 minutes of that on the Stairmaster, and then I finished off and did the last half an hour on the bike just to, you know, switch it up a bit. I am going to have some of my supplements, which I've noticed that I've never shared before, so I'm going to do that now. So I take 2 fish oil tablets in the morning before eating. And then after I eat, I'll have my Roaccutane, not a supplement, actually it's medication for my skin, and I actually will be finishing off this month, which is very sad, and I'm really scared about finishing because I had really bad acne from 2020 to about 2023. Went and saw a dermatologist, wouldn't give me the Roaccutane, tried other things, and then I went and saw another dermatologist and he gave me the Roaccutane, and I've been on it since April last year. I'll put pictures on the screen what my skin used to look like. It was horrendous. It was painful. I was so insecure about it. And now my skin has cleared up so much, and I just have like a little bit of scarring left over, but I'm not insecure anymore. Like, I used to hate leaving the house without makeup, and now I can leave the house without makeup. So progress has been made. And then the other two supplements, one of them is Dim, and then I can't remember the name of the other one, and I usually have those around lunchtime. So I'll put on the screen all the supplements that I take. And now we're going to have breakfast, and I'm really hungry. Of course, I'm going to be having overnight oats, which I have already prepared. Nice and quick and easy. Got my bowl. The volume of my overnight oats does depend on the amount of calories and carbs that I have. So at the moment, it's 30 grams of oats, 10 grams of black chia seeds, 150 mils of almond milk, mixed in with 30 grams of protein powder, and I use the Macro Mic one. And then I just pop that in the microwave for 2 minutes. So I am officially now 6 weeks and 1 day out from my very first competition. I am getting so nervous. I'm actually feeling really good physically and mentally. Last few weeks definitely have been really great. But you know, I feel like they might get worse, because I feel like food's definitely going to have to drop if we want to reach that goal weight. But my physique is really looking good and on track at the moment. Posing has been feeling great. Training has been feeling really great. Overall, feeling really good at that. And I'm going to chop this off with 60 grams of blues. Oh my God. Oh wait, it is recording. Oh, I thought it wasn't recording. That would have been awkward. Oh no, my little Zuki. Oh yeah, he just vomited. Oh, my poor baby. Oh, I just love holding oats when they're out of the microwave. Okay, extra toppings. I'm going to top this off with sugar-free chocolate fudge. Can only find this at Woolworths, not Coles, which is very annoying. I'm just gonna do like 20-ish grams. I wish I could use my Macro Mic powdered PB, but I can only save that for my high days because there's too many, doesn't fit with my macros on my normal days. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of cinnamon. And that's my very quick and easy oats. Oh, so warm. Hello. Oh, hi. Look at your cute outfit. Can I see your outfit? Ooh, daisies. Very snazzy. Okay, bye. Okay, we are just going to go... Oh, what is that on my head? We are just going to go to a local car yard because I really want to get a Jimny next year. My ultimate dream car is a G-Wagon, but obviously I can't afford a G-Wagon, so Jimny is the next best thing. So we're going to go have a look at those to see if I do want one of those, and this is my fit. So this is a Shameless charity jumper. It's from like one of the podcasts that I really like to listen to, and I just paired it with my Uniqlo jeans and these Jordans. The green matches the green that's on the sweater, so I thought that was really cute. So this is a fit. I'm gonna go look at some cars. Okay, it is time for lunch, and of course I have my burrito bowl here. So I have 60 grams of rice, 120 grams of extra lean beef mince, 40 grams of spinach for a lot of volume, and then I also have some capsicum and some avocado for my healthy fats as well, because we want to make sure that we are including all of our 3 major macronutrients in our meals and throughout our day. So that's exactly what I have in this delicious bowl. So this is going to hopefully keep me full for a long period of time. So I want to make sure that I'm really using my greens and vegetables to help keep me full during this prep phase while my calories are low. And yeah, so we did go and look at some cars. So I really want a Jimny, and it looks like we hopefully can get one around mid next year if our finances are all good. Just want to make sure that obviously that it is in stock when we go get it. So yeah, I've been wanting one for quite a while, so that's going to be very exciting. Yum. Seriously, never gets old. Eat this lunch every single day. I want to make sure that I'm keeping most of my meals, actually all of my meals, the same. The only meal that I change from time to time is my snack, that I go between like 2 or 3 different ones, just to make sure that I'm not introducing anything new that's going to inflame me or not agree with me, because we are getting so close to show now. I want to make sure that we are moving along quite nicely. And I did just get a new protocol from my coach this morning, so my steps are increasing from 12,000 to 14,000. So I want to make sure that I'm really on top of that. And that's the only thing that's changed in like the last month. This is like the first change that I've had. So yeah, the calories that I'm on are definitely working. My body is responding really well. But yeah, just a bit more fat to get rid of, which we still have, you know, 6 weeks to trim off. All right, I've just been on my walking pad for the last hour trying to get my steps up, and I'm only at 11,500 and I need to get to 14,000. We took the dogs for a very short walk, and that's usually where I get most of my steps, because I'm usually, you know, walking around for half an hour, and I feel like I gain more steps when I'm out on the walk. But we lasted 10 minutes and then it started to rain, so now I'm resorting into my walking pad. But it is now 4:15 and I'm definitely ready to have a snack, and today's snack of choice is going to be a snack plate. So this is my snack plate. I have 3 corn thins. I had enough carbs for 3 corn thins, 11 grams of peanut butter, and then I have shaved smoked ham. So I didn't know how great the macros were for ham. It's way better than chicken breast and turkey slices, and there's more protein and less carbs, which is exactly what I need. So I have 40 grams of that, and I have 150 grams of egg whites topped with some salt and cinnamon, and then I also have 34 grams of strawberries. I am so excited to be having some strawberries. So I usually try and make sure I have enough carbs to have fruit with 2 meals, which is my breakfast and my snack. Oh my god, I haven't had strawberries in so long, purely because they're so expensive. And wow, I feel like that is the greatest thing I've ever eaten. But yeah, so like for example, when I went to Coles the other day, I think like a punnet of strawberries was like $8, and I was like, absolutely not. But Chris went to like a grocer this morning and he was able to find them for $4. So I was like, please, if you find them for under $5, please grab me a punnet. And he was able to. So I've been switching between mandarin, strawberry and kiwi fruit for like my fruit of choice, because they're lower in calorie, but strawberries are definitely the least amount of carbs out of those 3 fruits. So if I can find them on sale, definitely pick up a few. So what I do here is I make like a little sandwich situation. So I have my corn thin with peanut butter and ham, and then I just put some egg white on top, and then you get a beautiful crunch. You know you're deep into prep when egg whites taste good. So yeah, today's been a pretty chill day. I've done some reading, went to Suzuki and went for a short walk, watched some Succession, walked on my walking pad, and my feet really hurt. Walking on a treadmill is so much more painful. But yeah, weight is holding. I'm due for my period, so I don't really think my weight's going to drop much more this week. But yeah, I'm at 45.5 kilos, and we want to try and push to lose at least 2 more kilos. And yeah, a bit nervous about that weight. Very nervous, because I've never been 43 kilos before, but we'll see. No, you cannot have my food. You can't have my food. I also booked all of my stuff for my Melbourne show, which is really exciting. All that's left to pay for now is my Sydney registration. And then obviously keep my coach on for a few more months just to help me through the reverse. And then I can start saving money for a new car. And holidays. Lots and lots of holidays. This experience, as much as I'm enjoying it, it's just too much money. And I cannot afford to do this again if we want the luxury of going on holidays. So, all right. I'm gonna finish my snack and then I'll see you. Okay, I am ready for my last meal of the day, and I just have a Coke Zero here ready for me. Hey, it's the spot. I finally hit my 14,000 steps after being on that bloody walking path for another like half an hour earlier, and the fatigue has kind of just really hit me out of nowhere, so I'm not feeling the greatest, but gotta do what we gotta do. So I'm just gonna plate up my dinner, and I'm just gonna start off with 50 grams of lettuce. I actually had more in my Fitness Pal, but I realized that I forgot to add in a few extra grams of peanut butter that I used, and I had to add that in, and I'm 3 calories over, but well, I moved some things around to accommodate. Okay, so I have my dinner prepped already. So I have 80 grams of pumpkin, 220 grams of chicken breast, and 50 grams of green beans. So again, lots and lots of volume. This dinner, sometimes I have to like come back to it like half an hour later because it is so filling with the amount of protein. And then as always, I'm going to be topping off with some peri-peri mayonnaise. So I originally had 15 grams, but I had to lower it because I messed up my calories, so I'm only getting 8 now. And that is the last meal of the day. This bowl is honestly overflowing. Okay, I'm going to now enjoy the last meal of the day. I hope you enjoyed this prep diary. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And I am posting prep diaries weekly, so if you're interested to see more of my journey, just make sure you keep following along. And until next time, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. All right, good night.